Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Buffy Tarot Naya. If you don't know who I am, I'm a tarot reader. I do love reads, general reads, and advice of the day. So, if you haven't already, please check out my other videos. And if you like what you see, follow me. Alright. And don't also forget that today and tomorrow are the last day of my $5 sale for the reading, personal readings. If you'd like to catch it before it's gone, schedule a reading. Link is in the description box down below to schedule your first reading for only $5. Alright, so catch it before it's gone, because I don't know yet what I'm doing for next month. But today, I'm going to do a love reading for the collective on what you need to know. I did make me some hidden messages in emotion deck. So I want to test them out today and see how it works and see if I can work with it. But without further ado, let's get into this video. And if you hear me coughing and sneezing and whatever, I'm sick. So just let you know. But let's get into this reading. Alright. Starting with the Oracle decks. What does the collector need to know for today for their love life? What does the collector need to know for their love life? Give me one more. Okay. We have two. So at this time, you're doing a lot of thinking, deep processing, trying to figure out how to get through something. Maybe you're doing a lot of thinking about something and you're staying quiet about what's on your mind, what you're thinking about. Because you're trying to solve something, but you're staying quiet about it because you're trying to trust intuition. Or so you're staying pretty much in the background. You're trying to be quiet because you're trying to listen to what your intuition is telling you. You're trying to figure out how you're going to get through this issue, situation. So you're just like, I'm just going to remain quiet and not think too much about like what's really happening. I'm just going to sit back and observe. Or for other of you, it could mean someone's being quiet and not speaking. They're not really saying much. They're thinking more than they're saying anything. And you're trying to trust intuition. Or maybe it's time for you to just sit back and process things and don't say much. And just listen to your inner self, your intuition. They all say the same thing, but that's what I'm getting. Like this, like I said the same thing different ways. But let's see. What I'm doing for two. So yeah, so for two, for deep thinking or whatever you have, keep that shit to yourself and let it hurt like hell. So you're doing a lot of thinking about like the fact of you're thinking about something and it's hurting you. So like maybe you're thinking about the truth about the situation and it's making you hurt. Or maybe you know the truth about the situation, but you keep it to yourself. But whatever you keep it to yourself is hurting you. So it's like whatever you're keeping inside, whether it's like a feeling, emotion, a thought, whatever you're holding in and keeping inside is hurting you. So that's why you're staying quiet. Because whatever you're keeping to yourself is causing you pain. Which, you know, in my opinion, if something's causing you pain because you're keeping it in, it's time to let it out. It's time to release it. Alright, give me clay for silence. Time for shit to get real. So yeah, it's time to, it seems like whatever's hurting you on the inside, it's time to go ahead and break out of that silence. Or somebody is fin to stop being silenced. Or maybe you're finna go tell somebody. Maybe you're finna go somebody. Maybe you're finna go quiet on them because, you know, you did a lot of deep thinking. You're just like, you know what, I don't want this. And you finna go quiet. You finna ghost them. Let's see. So the first part is like You're holding on to something, a feeling, an emotion, a thought, and it's hurting you. For some of y'all, somebody's gonna go quiet on somebody, either ghost them, block them. Somebody's gonna go quiet on somebody, or somebody's gonna come out of being silent. They're gonna speak up and say something. They're gonna be honest with you and speak up. So either someone's going ghost or somebody's gonna come out the shadows and they're gonna say something to you. So they're tired of being silenced, and they're just like, nope, I'm ready to speak up now. I'm ready to say something. Ooh, my voice. All right. Can we clear for your tuition? Your intuition is telling you at this time frame that you need to be alone, be isolated, enjoy your solitude. So for those of you who are feeling stuck, feel like you don't know what to do, feeling like at this time frame you're stuck in between two decisions, or stuck in between decisions or something like that in your life where you just feel like everything's not going perfectly good, that's because it's a time for solitude. It's a time for you to just be by yourself and enjoy your alone time. That's for some of you, not all of you. Others you, somebody's gonna come out the shadow work, the woodwork, and they're gonna say something. Somebody's coming out the wood. Oh my gosh. Somebody's coming out the woodworks and they're finna say something to you. Or you're finna go to somebody, you're finna go silence on them. You no longer want to associate yourself with them. Others you are in your head, you're thinking, you're doing a lot of deep thinking, you're just like, do I want this? Should I be in this? It's good for me. I love them, but at the same time I'm hurting. What do I do? And so you're trying to figure out what to do at this time frame. So, especially if you're overthinking, keep that shit to yourself. Because overthinking doesn't do anything but cause more issues. Okay. Do I want to do tarot or do I want to do it on the deck? Let's do one more. No. Let's do tarot. And then we'll get the other oracles. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try not to make this too long. Okay. What does collecting know for their love life? Whoa. What does collecting know for their love life? So, we have the Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Well, the Three of Swords in the verse. So, it's looking like you are definitely having to make a decision, and that's why you're in your head a lot, because you got to make a big decision. And whatever decision you're gonna make, you're just like, is it gonna be for the better or for the worse? But it looks like you're making a decision to leave someone out in the cold. Because both of these cards is someone, they're both walking away. They're both leaving behind something. So, either you're gonna go somebody, you're gonna abandon them, you're gonna break up with them, but you're gonna leave somebody out in the cold. You're just like, I want to heal my heart. I want something more peaceful and happy for myself. And so you can make the decision to walk away. You're making the decision to leave. This is not for everybody, but for those of you who do resonate with this, you're definitely finna go solo. So you're like, you're finally listen to your intuition. My ears are just like popping. So you are finna listen to your intuition, and you want to heal your heart. You're just like, I can keep going through no more pain. It's hurting me. And that's why you're going more silence. You're going silent because you're in your head, you know, deep down you want to walk away and leave. You know you don't want to deal with this no more in being in this situation. So you're just like, yeah, I'm just going to head out and leave because it's not for me. If my intuition says I should not be here, or if I'm no longer happy, you no longer serve my happiness, or you no longer what I want, it's time for me to go. Or maybe you're just choosing, you know, solitude. Maybe you're choosing to be alone. That's for one half of you. Let's try to get another half of you. What else they're collecting up for their love life? What else? Alright, so a lot of people. Alright, so the Sun, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Devil in the reverse. Alright, so back in order, I had it. You could be dealing with a King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and a Queen of Swords. Gender don't matter. It's just someone who's in that masculine energy or that feminine energy. So something could make you happy. Rather, it's you choosing to, you know, be at peace with yourself. Sunflowers could be significant to you. I know this is a sun, but it's giving me sunflower vibes. But you could be feeling very happy about something or somebody, and you gotta make a decision. King of Cups is somebody who's very good in their emotions, very structured, very emotional, available. King of Pentacles is somebody who's very good financially. They're very stable, insecure. This could be the same person, different people. Queen of Swords is somebody who is staying silent, not speaking up, very cruel with their words, very bitter, petty, cold-hearted. So someone who's just not good with their communication skills. And then the Devil talks about, you know, overcoming addictions, overcoming things they feel trapped to, bound to. It's just saying like you're no longer trapped. You're no longer feeling stuck in situations no more. You have broke free from the chains. So you could be dealing with any one of these signs. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, and Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn, a lot of Taurus, and Pisces. Okay, so I don't know what this deck is giving me. This deck is really giving me that you had to make a decision between you either had to make a decision between two people, or either you are the one who is turning your back towards a King of Cups or King of Pentacles because you want happiness, you want to overcome feeling trapped, so you're turning your back towards that person. Or maybe you're making a decision between two people, or if you're a male and this is you who's very structured and emotionally available, someone's turning their back towards you and they're acting very cold-hearted towards you, so you're walking away. In choosing happiness, you're choosing peace and happiness. You know, you're no longer bound to someone who is acting very cold, bittersweet type. One minute they love you, next minute they hate you type of person. You don't want to be bound to this, so you're letting it go. And you're walking away. You're just like, whatever, I'm out of here. So yeah, you're walking away, you're leaving it behind. You're just like, I don't want this no more. Alright, that's what I'm getting from this. Let's do some more oracles. Let's see. For this one. Alright. Give me You know what? Let's do this last. Let's do the cards that I want to try out. Okay, so this is the deck that I made. It is the Hidden Love Messages. It's 75 index cards, or cards in general, but made this deck. Let's test it out, see if it works pretty well. I did a little test run on it, but we can see how I do in this video. Alright. What messages does the collective need to know about this person? What hidden messages does this person want to tell the collective? I hid behind material things. So someone hid behind clothes, cars, money, anything that they could buy you is what they was hiding behind. So they was faking who they are and hiding behind material things. I want to marry you. So someone wants to either marry you or someone is married. So somebody wants to marry you, or they have a secret that they're married and they're staying quiet about it. Or maybe they want to marry you and they're staying quiet about it. Or maybe you want to get married. Maybe you want to get married and so you're staying quiet about it. But someone wants to marry you. Or they are married. You're already married. Okay. What else does the collective know about this person? Whoa, that was a lot. I love you more than I let on. We both know I am not the one for you. I miss your body. They want this moose. We should break up. Wow, ouch. I want to take you on a date. So probably the person who wants to marry you want to take you on a date. We are too toxic for each other. I regret lying to you. Maybe that's why they're staying silent, because they was lying to you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I'm struggling with finances. So maybe that's what the 5 Pentacles is. They're struggling with money right now. And then I tell you, you are my soulmate. Last one says, I hate seeing you with someone else. So it's like, it's a lot of breakup energy in here. Someone's definitely feeling like you was the best thing to walk into their life, and now they're missing it. Now they want it back. But you're in an energy where it's like, I want to walk away. I want to leave this. I want to go find peace. For others of you, that might not be the case. Y'all might be happy with this person, and they want to marry you, be together, but you're trying to turn into wishing what you should do. But this is just for somebody who is feeling like they are done, they're over with. They want to walk away and leave this connection. This is who that reading is for. Alright. What emotion right now is the other person feeling towards the collective? They're feeling embarrassed. And they're fear. What else? So they're feeling very scared right now. They're embarrassed to tell you how they feel. They're embarrassed with what happened. They're scared you might leave them, or you're scared to leave them. Somebody feel embarrassed and scared at this time frame. Contempt. So, whoa, that's a lot. Do one more. That's a lot. Oh, one did come out. We got laugh. Maybe you're just laughing it off. Maybe you're just like, you're trying to find the joy in the situation. You're trying to just laugh it off, because it's like, you know what you want. Although it's hurting you, you're trying to see the good situation. Yeah, you're trying to find the light in the situation. And you could be disgusted about a person. Okay. What else was I supposed to do? Oh. Let's get advice. I did say I don't want a long reading, so we're gonna end it with the advice and the timing. And if you like this video so far, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And again, do not forget, today and tomorrow's the last day to schedule your reading for only $5. Alright? And if you like one today, while I'm done, not at work, don't be scared to also email me. Everything again is in the description box down below. But again, for tomorrow, today, yeah, read the $5. Alright, what advice does the collecting know for your love life? What advice does the collecting know for your love life? Ooh, we have forgiveness. So it says nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So your advice for today is to forgive this person and forgive yourself. I'm not even gonna read the book because again, I don't have to read the book for forgiveness. But number 29 could be taken to you. But what else? Hold on. Trying to get the numbers for you. So number 29, 19, and 15 can be significant to you. Okay, so your advice is to forgive. Forgive yourself from putting yourself through things you went through. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't feel guilty. We all had to learn lessons in this life, and you had to learn yours to heal and grow. Forgive the other person. Don't hold on to hate and bitter inside your heart because it's just going to make you a cold, brutal person. Learn how to forgive. Everybody can't be what you want them to be. Accept them for who they was and for who they are. Forgive and let go. If this is for those of you who want to forget somebody and get back together, you have to let go of the past hurts, past things, the resentment. You have to let go of all that. Okay, so yes, they disappointed you. Yes, they hurt you. But can you forgive the person? Forgive does not mean you have to allow them back into your life. Forgive means you did what you did. I said what I said. It is what it is. I forgive you, but I move on. It does not have to mean take them back in. It just means forgive and let go and walk away. Okay, so that's your advice. Your advice of the day is to forgive. Okay. Whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving that person, but it's time to forgive. Alright. Let's see what time frames these are taking place for you. Alright. What time frames will this take place for the collective in their love life? Number 45, next year look promising. Somebody could experience next year. 46, by the end of the day. Somebody could experience this today. 35, next month look promising. You could have met this person in November, or you're gonna experience this in November. Number 25. 41, next couple of years. So some of y'all really have not experienced this yet. 53, by the end of the month. So you can be experiencing it by the end of this month. And you can have met this person in November, or they could be, or you could, the birthday could be November. So we have a lot of next years. So I could be experiencing next year. So we can experience this next month. This today, in the month. But remember, time is an illusion. Everything will take place for you when it's meant to take place for you. Okay? These are just estimate time frames of when it will happen for you guys. But again, everybody's on different timelines. And not everything's going to work for everybody. Okay? So, if you enjoyed this reading, please go ahead and hit the like button down below. And subscribe to my channel for more like this. If you like what you see, follow me. And again, you have the ability to change the timelines. Nothing is promise, if you want something to change, you can change today. You can change tomorrow. You have the ability to change whatever timeline you are on. If this is not your reading, do not take it. But without further ado, hugs and kisses, loves and wishes. Wish you the best of blessings. Peace.